Hi everyone, I am here to show you a little bit on how to use Glitter Me. I don't have anyone here to read messages, so I'm not going to be able to answer any questions during this broadcast because I'm going to be focusing on this right here, which is a mixture that I made that is gorgeous for fall. I love the auroras because there's 3 sizes of glitter in every single pot, but there's only 9 colors, and I don't know about you, but that's just not enough. So the Glitter Me is a gel designed so that you can create your own glitter gels. So I'm going to be going ahead and mixing with some of that today so that you guys can see how to use it. So I'm going to clean this off and I'm going to show you how to mix exactly this one because I know I'm going to be reusing this in the next few days. It's a beautiful combination of some copper. Right now I'm putting it into my palette. This is the Akzentz palette. It's my working palette, so it's not pretty. It gets used often, but it's 2-sided. So one side has some of my glitters and the other side has a whole bunch of paints. This is me messing with 1 stroke, but it's all gel, so this is actually still all wet. This is not, you know, Akzentz doesn't have any solvents in it. It's all 100% gel, so even though this is probably 3 weeks old, if I just sit here and give it a good scrub, it's all going to come right off. So I need to do that. I just haven't done it since my last class where I was teaching someone how to do a little bit of 1 stroke. So it'll all just wipe right off. But because all of the products are non-self-leveling, all of these gel plays, they're not going to move around, so I can close this and throw it in my drawer and it's good to go. So this is the palette. So I'm going to be mixing my new color and sticking it right there so I can use it this week. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a wipe and wipe this off. Give a nice clean surface. So this is the Gel Play Glitter Me. Comes in this little tiny pot. They're $12.95. So you can take one of these and mix the whole thing up if you want, but I prefer to grab a little bit at a time. So I'm going to grab enough that I think I can do a full set of a glitter fade with. So I'm sure I'll be able to get a victim tomorrow to use this new collection that I'm doing for fall. Otherwise, I'm going to put it on myself because I love it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Glitter Me, and I just kind of want to make a little bit of a hole in the middle because I'm going to add in my super micro fine copper from Wildflowers. I love this color. I love copper, especially this time of the year. And I just cleaned my scoop. This is Akzentz spatula. There's a double-sided one as well, but this is the one I've had for years, so I use it a lot. Just kind of eyeball how much you want. So that's a micro fine. Next I'm going to go to an ultra fine, which is just a solid gold. See how it's a little bit thicker in the jar? It's not as thin as that microfine. I'm going to add a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go to a chunky, which is one of these sparkles. I'm just starting to get more sparkles up onto my website in smaller packages, so you guys can just buy a package of sparkles for $1 because I love them, but they're kind of expensive in these large jars, and when you only need a little bit at a time, it's awesome to be able to buy a whole bunch of small packages. So look on lovenails.com coming up and you'll start to see more and more. So then all you got to do is smash it together. And this is just going to take practice with eyeballing. You know, if you're messing with it and you're like, okay, that's a lot of gel, I feel like it's too runny. A lot of glitter gels out there are very runny, which means that when you apply it on the nail, it's really clear. So if you were to just coat this over the nail, this is the effect that you're going to get. It's just one thin coating like this. So it's a semi-translucent. It's even hard to see because it's so shiny that it goes on semi-translucent. So if you want to have a little bit more body to it, you can just say, okay, well, I think I want to do a little bit more of the gold. Grab a little bit more gold, dump it in, smash it up. There's no right or wrong. It really just comes down to the viscosity that you want when you are putting together your own glitter gel using Glitter Me. So it's the perfect viscosity for creating a really thick glitter so that you can create lines. You can add a lot of glitter to a little bit of gel, and that gives you the kind of viscosity so that you can use a striping brush and make really fine lines. Or you can do what I'm doing, which is quite a bit more gel and not as much glitter because I want to create my own Aurora sparkle with this kind of coppery brown color. So once I have it how I want it, I'm gonna just go ahead and scoop it up and put it in my palette. And I'll mix it up with the one that I had already created. And now I have this gorgeous fall copper color using Glitter Me. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do some nails on someone with this, and I'll show you a video then. You can purchase Glitter Me and any of the tools that I'm using. This tile that I'm using is only $1.50, and it's nice because it's not going to move around on you very much. So I sell that as well. So anything you need that I am using today, you can get at lovenails.com. Thanks.